Right now, I'm going to reveal one of the hottest online niches and how you can tap into it to start generating profits immediately. I'm actually going to reveal the niche in this video, and I'll show you specific sources that are generating massive amounts of profit at this very moment. I'm also going to explain how you can jump in and start making money in this niche in the next 48 hours with our special private label rights offer, regardless of whether you're a successful internet marketer or if you've not yet made a single dollar online. So I'm Eric Holmlund. I've been doing business online since 1999. There's a picture of me, and there's my wife and 6 kids. I'm joined on this project by 2 partners. The first one is Dr. Amit Parikh. He was a medical doctor, but then discovered that with internet marketing, he could make a lot more money than he was making as a doctor. Our third partner is Mr. Ashu Kumar, who has been working with Dr. Amit for a while now. He's actually an engineer, having graduated with a focus on computer science. Now, if you happen to be a doctor or an engineer or an internet marketer like us, that's great, but you don't have to be. In fact, you don't need any degree or special experience to succeed with this. We've literally helped thousands of people start their internet businesses starting from square one. And if you've already got an online business and you just want to make more money, you're in the right place too. We want to help you build an income stream that brings in money for you year after year like we've done. When it comes to making money online, it starts with the niche. You need a group of people who are willing and ready to buy something. You could have a great product, but if there's no market for it, you're not going to make a lot of money. So I'm going to reveal one of the hottest niches to be in, and then in a minute, we're going to be handing you this niche on a silver platter, so to speak. I can almost guarantee that you have seen this niche before. There's also a good chance that you're a consumer in this niche right now. And at the same time, most people have absolutely no idea how profitable this niche really is. The niche is WordPress. I told you, you've probably seen it before, but stay with me here because you're going to be blown away by the amount of money that I'm about to show you. WordPress is the most popular website platform in the world, period. There are over 75 million websites using WordPress. Here's a current statistic showing that WordPress is used by 25.9% of all websites. Yes, over 25% of the entire internet is WordPress. And here's another stat from this month. 56.3% of websites don't use any content management system, but out of those who do, 59.1% use WordPress. You can see that no other CMS even comes close. I've been hearing a lot of buzz lately about how great Shopify is, for example. You're looking at 0.5% of websites. Squarespace is another one that you may have heard of. It's used by 0.4% of websites. All right, those might be good platforms, but in terms of a niche market that you can tap into right now, they pale in comparison to WordPress. And that number is only growing. On the WordPress site, they have a WordPress download counter, and as of the time that I'm making this video, the latest update has already been downloaded over 29 million times. And those users, by the way, extend way, way beyond the internet marketing world. So by targeting the WordPress niche, you can really get outside of the biz-op and the how to make money world that a lot of internet marketers find themselves stuck in. And instead, you can tap into a truly global market. WordPress has a showcase of websites on their site, and you can see that it's being used by everyone from Fortune 500 companies like UPS to celebrities and musicians like LL Cool J, down to mom and pop stores, and all the way down to your grandma, and in a few cases, even her cat. So WordPress is really a massive niche that encompasses all niches. If you know much about niche marketing, then you'll know that the biggest markets hold the most money. You don't even have to have a bestseller to make a lot of money in this niche. If you can just tap into and get a tiny percentage of the market, you can make a great living. So where does the money come from? How do you make money from the WordPress niche? After all, WordPress itself is free, but billions, yes, billions of dollars are being spent by those tens of millions of WordPress users on things like customization and design, web hosting, e-commerce solutions, themes and plugins, and educational materials like books, courses, workshops, and seminars. I told you I'd give you some real-life examples, so I'm going to give you a few right now. Here's a site called ThemeForest that you may have heard of. They sell web design templates. And I'm going to click on the popular items link under the WordPress category. And we can see here last week's top WordPress themes. One of them is a theme that made 1,838 sales at $59. If you do that math, that's $108,442 in 1 week. And by the way, these are not old statistics. These are current, right now on the day I'm making this video. We're talking about a theme that literally made over $100,000 last week. Now, obviously, that's a top seller, and so those are some exceptional results, but there are hundreds of themes on here making incredible money. If I scroll down to the bottom of that page, which has over 50 themes on it, the one on the very bottom of the list still made about $3,904 last week. This market is so huge that you just don't have to have a bestseller to make good money. You could be way down in the middle of the pack and still be making $1,000 a week from one little WordPress product. Theme Forest is just one of hundreds of sites selling themes, by the way. I could give you plenty of other examples of sites raking in millions of dollars in this niche. And here's something to keep in mind. WordPress gives away all kinds of great themes for free right on their site. So that just goes to show that this is a market with money in their pockets, and they are spending it like crazy. I could give you similar examples for plugins. WordPress has over 42,000 plugins for free on their website. Yet, look what we find when I go to a site like CodeCanyon and click on popular items in the WordPress category. Last week's top-selling WordPress plugin made 1,417 sales at $34. That's $48,178 just last week. And looking at the overall bestseller list, we can see that that plugin has done over $3.7 million of sales. Again, that's a top seller. But keep in mind, you could have some very average products and make a great living from them. There are literally hundreds of marketplaces and thousands of websites making huge profits selling WordPress products. You've probably seen a few of them in the internet marketing world, like the ClickBank marketplace, where the web design category and some of the other categories are dominated by WordPress-related products, some of which have sold over 10,000 copies. All right, there's huge money here, guys. Over on the Warrior Forum, you'll find loads of WordPress products being sold successfully. Here's 600 plus sold, 500 plus sold, 4,586 sold, 6,700 plus sold, 1,282 sold. All right, I just took these screenshots today. Same thing with JVZoo. You'll find dozens upon dozens of WordPress-related products that have sold thousands of copies. There are so many WordPress users out there that all you have to do is capture a tiny little fraction of a percent to make a whole lot of money. Let me show you one more marketplace. This is a site called Udemy. This site is a place where people can sell educational courses online. You don't have to be a professional teacher. Anyone can sign up and start selling their knowledge. I'm going to search for WordPress in the search box. And here's what comes up. I'll click on this top result. You can see here, it's called WordPress for Beginners. With 6,799 students at $199 a pop, that would be over $1.3 million of sales. The next one listed is a WordPress theme development course, and it has 13,741 students, representing over $2.7 million. And here's one more from the results. All three of these examples, by the way, are from different teachers. This one is simply called Create Your Website with WordPress. It doesn't get much more basic than that, right? It's got 40 lectures totaling 2 hours. In other words, these are just short little videos, and it's based on information that's freely available online. And yet there are over 15,000 students enrolled in this course. In fact, I scrolled through all 36 pages of results listed in order of popularity, and even the courses on page 36 had students enrolled. So basically, everyone who's trying to make money on this site teaching WordPress is making money. I also did a search on Google for the term WordPress course, and the page is filled with high-dollar AdWords advertisers, again proving how profitable and how hot this niche is. Okay, so we've revealed this hot niche, and then we revealed some very specific sources of income within this niche. Now I'm going to reveal how you can tap into this niche and profit from it yourself starting within the next 48 hours. The most difficult way would be to start your own WordPress development business. You could develop themes and plugins or do customizations on people's WordPress sites. The problem with that one is that you would need to become a WordPress expert, and it's also a tough business to start and pretty time-consuming to run it because you have to provide technical support too. So I'd say it's safe to say that that route is going to take a lot longer than 48 hours. A slightly less difficult route would be to create your own WordPress course and sell it. At least then you'd be leveraging your time. But you'd still have to become a WordPress expert and have the skills to create the course. Not to mention the time or money required to make a sales page and all the marketing materials to sell such a course. So again, that kind of rules out the 48-hour goal. In fact, it takes us about 250 man-hours to create a course. So here's the answer. Here's how you can start profiting in this niche immediately. We are WordPress experts, and we've done the work for you. We're very happy to introduce the WP Income Formula Package. Today you can grab not just one, but 2 brand new WordPress courses with exclusive private label resale licenses so you can sell these courses as your own products. These are brand new, high-quality video courses that have never been released before, and they contain the newest WordPress methods that are working today. The first course is WordPress Site Building Simplified. Remember I just showed you how these kind of courses are the exact kind of courses that are selling right now? This is what people are looking for. It's a step-by-step training course showing you how to create a professional WordPress website in 3 hours or less. The course contains 14 high-quality videos showing you everything you need to do to build a professional caliber WordPress website, again, in just 3 hours or less. Then we take it to the next level in the second course, WordPress Profits Simplified. Because we know that most people don't just want a website, they also want to make money from it. So this course contains 15 high-quality videos showing you how to turn your WordPress site into an income stream using any of 3 simple methods: Google AdSense, freelancing, and affiliate marketing. Once again, this is exactly the kind of information that people are willing to pay for. With over 75 million WordPress sites out there, there are tens of millions of people who would love to know how to monetize their sites using these 3 simple methods. There are 2 things that set this private label rights package apart from some of the products that you may have seen in the past: the quality and the content. What you are receiving today is based on the exact same system that Dr. Amit and I have used to make millions of dollars online. Dr. Amit calls it the 2H product system. The first H stands for hot niche. You're definitely getting that today. As we've demonstrated, WordPress is one of the hottest niches on the web, with billions of dollars being spent by millions of customers. The second H stands for high quality. You're definitely getting that too. You're getting 29 HD quality videos containing the freshest training, most of which was recorded in the past couple of weeks. These are MP4 videos that can be played on any computer or device. In a nutshell, our formula is simply selling high quality information products in red hot niches. And we wanted to make this so easy for you that you can start selling it within the next 48 hours if you want to. The way we're doing that is by giving you all the sales materials so that you can start selling it immediately, starting with professionally designed sales pages for both courses. These sales pages are complete with great headlines, graphics, and a professionally written sales letter that converts visitors into buyers. And we're even including 6 different colors for you to choose from. That's a total of 12 sales page options for the 2 products. In addition to the sales pages, we're including a full mini site for each course. What this means is that we're providing all the pages that you need, including the download pages, a contact page, and all the legal pages, as well as a blank template that you can use to add more pages. Next, we're including a set of professionally designed graphics for each of the courses. As you can see here, these are great looking 3D e-cover graphics. But that's not all, because we've also got some special bonuses to throw in as a part of this WordPress income formula package if you grab it before the deadline. First, we're throwing in a professional affiliate page for each of the courses.